Get that rifle out of the mud!
Nay, will personally escort Adolf Hitler to the gates of hell.
Come on, pace, ladies! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, time! Come on! Faster! Faster! Move! Move! One, hold! That flag means we're only at the halfway point. First man to bring it to me gets to ride back with Agent Carter. Move! Move! Get up there! That's all you got! This army's in trouble! Get up there, Hart! Come on! Get up there! Nobody's got that flag in 17 years!
Okay, nobody has got that flag in 17 years, is what he says. That was a scene from Captain America where Steve Rogers will come over and unhook the pin and the flag will come down, the flagpole will come down. I've already covered that. Now, I want to cover what he said. Nobody has gotten that flag in 17 years. So 17 brings about kind of an interesting number to talk about. There's a lot that could be said about the number 17. But mostly I'm interested in is the musical aspect. Okay, here's a whole bunch of songs by different groups. All these groups are called 17. I mean, the song is called 17, but there are different groups that do it. Okay? So all you got to do is click on the name of the group and look at the whole list here. Okay, as you can see, there are quite a few songs that bear the title 17. So for the moment, my interest in the number 17 primarily relates to frequency and tone. And this ties in with the videos on what's the frequency, Kenneth. What's the frequency, Kenneth? You may have to go back to my other channel, War Backwards is Raw, and take a look at some of those videos that I did on what's the frequency, handsome. But that was a song done by REM, What's the Frequency, Kenneth, based on the peculiar incident that supposedly Dan Rather got mugged, and as they were mugging him they kept saying, what's the frequency, Kenneth? And later Dan Rather will go on the Dave Letterman show and he will sing with REM, what's the frequency, Kenneth? So there's something to this in terms of music and frequencies. And what I'm holding before you comes up under the title of 17 equal temperament. In music, tone equal temperament is a temperate scale derived by dividing the octave into 17 equal steps, equal frequency ratios. Each step represents a frequency ratio of, and then there's a mathematical formula, and it says I can hit this and it will actually play it for us. Oop. I guess I have to install something or open something. Okay, this might be the answer to the song, What's the Frequency, Kenneth? I'm not entirely sure, but it's tied into the flagpole, and the flagpole is an antenna that will be sending out frequencies for mind control. And he says no one has gotten this flag in 17 years. And this is what turns up with 17 and frequency and tones and notes. Okay, I have to confess to you that I'm not musically literate, and so I don't understand too much about, exactly what I showed you, being very honest with you. But what I do understand is that we're told truth in movies, and then when people get on the news and you think they're telling you truth, they're just telling you about movies. Okay, so it's the opposite of what you think. So I came to this spot here, 17 equal temperament, and the reason I got there was because of this scene in the movie.
Come on, Jack! Now fall back in line! Come on, fall in! Let's go! Get back in the
Remember, he
formation!
said nobody has gotten that in 17 years.
Rogers! I said fall in!
He pulls the pin, and the pole comes down. It's the pole, not the flag. He says, give her the flag. That's the irrelevant thing. Give him the flag. Okay?
Carter, I supervise all operations for this division.
What's with the accent, Queen Victoria?
Now she's some type of an agent. Okay? And they refer to her as Agent Carter. And then of course this guy is going to get a little smart mouth, and she's going to whack him really
I
good.
was signing up for the U.S. Army.
What's your name, soldier?
Gilmore Hodge, Your Majesty.
Step forward, Hodge. Put your right foot forward.
You gonna wrestle? Because I got a few moves I know you'll like.
Agent Carter.
Colonel Phillips.
Agent Carter.
That you were breaking into candidates. That's good. Get your ass up out of that dirt and stand in that line of attention until somebody comes and tells you what to do.
Yes, sir.
General Patton has said, wars are fought with weapons, but they are won by men. We are going to win this war because we have the best men. And because they're going to get better. Much better. The Strategic Scientific Reserve is an allied effort made up of the best minds in the free world. Our goal is to create the best army in history. But every army starts with one man. At the end of this week, we will choose that man. He will be the first in a new breed of super soldiers.
Roger! Get that rifle out of the mud!
And they will personally escort Adolf Hitler to the gates of hell.
There's your flag.
Let's go! Double time!
It's the pole that matters, not the flag.
Move! Move! One, hold! That flag means we're only at the halfway point. First man to bring it to me gets a ride back with Agent Carter. Move! Move!
There's your herd mentality.
That's what you got! This army's in trouble! Get up there, Hodge! Come on! Get up there!
Acting stupid.
Nobody's got that flag in 17 years!
Okay, there's where your 17 comes in, and that's why I ended up with the 17 equal temperament, and then going to the actual note that I struck for you. End of video.